She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out 'cause she's a brick house. She's rocking it 1 pound at a time, rocking it 1 pound at a time, a brick house. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, coming in on Sunday, you all. Sunday, the first Sunday, and we are headed to church. Yes, we are headed to church to give the Lord some praise. Okay, y'all, I've been in here trying to figure out how to change this radio station, but I don't know. Can't get this radio on the station that I want, and I don't see, like any buttons or anything, and the buttons on the car isn't working, so I guess I just have to attach my phone to the car and listen to some Pandora or something, because sister can't be driving all the way to Maryland and no music. So I'm gonna figure this out. Guess I'm going the right way yet again, y'all. Dropped Shamira off at work, and I'm going to church. Got up this morning. I set it in my mind last night that I was going to church and give my Lord and Savior some praise, because things
right after 3/4 of a mile
could be worse. So how's everyone's new year going? We're on day 6 of the new year. How's everyone's day been? Well, I know it's early, so you can just leave it in the comment section. Has everyone stayed with their resolutions? Again, I don't really make resolutions. I just, let's see.
Bear right after 1/4 of a mile onto GW Parkway.
Onto GW Parkway. Bear right. So let me get this big girl over to the GW Parkway. It seems like it takes you so many different ways. You were supposed to merge, not just come off and
Please bear next right.
and get over here. Yes, you were supposed to bear. You're supposed to yield.
Turn right after 1 mile onto I-395 North.
Okay. We just gonna be listening to her little nap, But I don't make New Year's resolutions. What I do is make goals. I set goals for myself, and the goal that I set for myself for this year is to try to be more consistent, try to hold myself accountable for, which is my job now, vlogging, and putting out good content. I'm still gonna, talk about my life, because as you all know, no life is perfect, none whatsoever. So I'm going through some stuff, but I'm still alive. Oh, I think that was probably my turn. She didn't tell me.
Turn right after 1 mile onto I-395 North.
Oh, okay. See, I gotta listen to what she be saying, child, because y'all, the sister been done lost again. And I don't think I've ever come this way. I don't recall ever coming this way. But yeah, that's what I said for myself. I want to just be more consistent. And I want to continue to beautify myself and, learn to accept myself in 2019. Because as you all know, that I do struggle, and it is a struggle, but I think I did a little better And oh, I don't want Richmond South, I want North.
Please turn second right.
That's going like towards me. I want this one. So I was getting ready to say, I must have really went the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to continue to
Turn right after 1/2 mile and continue on I-395 north.
continue to figure out my channel, because it's like a little all over the place. And with my body just being so jacked up, you know, I really want to get back into hashtag 1 pound at a time. I think I'm just gonna go back and start from the beginning, you know, with lifting the weights, because my legs are, they just doing their own thing, y'all. But I'm gonna fix that, and I'm just gonna keep working on it, and, you know, be strong and not let the devil, we got national, Reagan and the international, because I hear the planes.
Please turn next right.
I just want to, you know, really get back into it, because I felt really good after I work out. I really feel good, and, you know, do that. But with so much stuff,
Bear left after 1 mile onto I-695 east.
bear left, okay. So she said go left. So we're not going to the Verizon Center. So I need to get over in this lane. Over here, it says be careful, drive carefully. And I know the Ravens play today. They're trying to win that AFC South championship, so that they can try to make it to the Super Bowl. So that's a good thing for, you know, the Baltimore people who loves the Ravens. And, you know, I was born and raised in Baltimore, so, you know, that's the sports team that I was told we're supposed to cheer for. So I'm happy about that. Alright, so we gotta merge. I know this be a mess during the rush hour.
Please bear next left.
Please bear left. So we get over again. Oh, it tells you, y'all, this thing got this little halo, and the halo is up in the window screen, and it tells you what to do.
After 1 mile and continue on I-695 east.
We got 11 o'clock. Church starts at 11:30. So I had intentions on stopping at Dunkin' Donuts and getting me a hot tea, but that just don't seem to be in the cards today. So I'll probably get it when I get out of church. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I just want to make my, I don't know what it is, y'all. I just don't know. Today I'm gonna try, I gotta go and clean out my car and leave the key in the car for Progressive to take Miss Journey, and I know it's gonna be bittersweet. I feel really bad, you know, because I'm not gonna have no car. You know, I gotta figure out how they're gonna help me to, you know, get another car. And I daggone nearly cried my eyes out when I went and looked up to get the Cadillac Escalade. And y'all, my car payment was gonna be like $1,000. So I don't know, y'all. Let me slow this big girl down. You better act like you know, honey, cause she a big girl, and we ain't got time to be sliding all over the beltway and stuff. So you better drive and act like you know.
Bear right after 1,000 feet.
Oh, veer right. She said, veer right after 1,000 feet. I knew when I saw that sign, I should have been over there. Come on, you gonna let me over? I got over. I just took it, y'all. They didn't want to let me over, so I had to just do what I had to do. But let me tell y'all, I wanted this sweater so bad. I've been looking everywhere because my kids kept saying, Ma, you really need to get a coat. You need to get a coat, but I don't like coats because coats are so bulky and things like that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just find me a sweater with the fur around it. I said, it may not be real fur because it ain't, but at least I can feel rich, you know, and I feel so glamorous.
After 4 miles and continue on MD 295 north.
Okay, I know where I'm at now. I feel so luxurious, and I know a lot of people are probably saying, you know, Boss Lady Lexi, what is going on with you? Why do you want to be rich? You know, and I keep telling y'all, when you've been poor, and I was talking to my kids about this yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. I was telling them, you know, because they was like, oh, we were talking, this was Friday. We were talking about the chandeliers that I've been buying, and I didn't buy the first one, but I did buy the second one. We were talking about the chandeliers that I purchased, and like the little chandelier lamps and stuff. And they was like, Ma, what is going on with you? Why is you buying all this stuff? And I'm like, well, for one, it's not expensive. Now, let me just get that straight. They was not expensive. They was on clearance, well under $100. I don't even think I paid $50 for each piece. But anywho, and I told them, I said, I really want to be fancy and look rich. You know, I said, I've been dressing mediocre, but I can do better. You know, I can do better, and I want to do better, because when I see some of y'all, I'm not gonna per se say that I'm jealous, because I told y'all about that, but it's like an eye opener for me to want to, not per se be like somebody, but I want to be sincere and honest with my appearance, my attitude, my walk with God. You know, I just want more. And I just feel like in order for me to get that and to, they up here acting foolish, y'all. In order for me to do that, I have got to,
Bear left after 2 miles and continue on MD 295 north.
okay, I've got to, you know, change my attitude. And, you know, if that's how I want to be, if I want to say that I want to live rich and, you know, all of that, then that's just what's just going to have to happen. Oh, I was getting ready to say, because I know I wasn't supposed to go over there. I just want to just continue to live my life, you know, and be happy and stop staying in that daggone house. You know, I need to figure out a way. Well, once I get a car again, I need to figure out a way to force myself to go out in the street. Now, I don't know where I'm going to go. Now, that's a whole total another different horse of another color. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I just need to get out the house and just get in the car and just drive, you know. And I know it's going to be hard, but I've got to do it because I don't want to lose myself again, you know. And sometimes a little bit I feel like
Bear left after 1 mile and continue on MD 295 north.
I feel like that's what's happening, y'all, is that I am going back to the dark place, and I don't want to do that. I have so much to be grateful and thankful for, and I just want to just keep that going. I really do. I want to keep that going because it's just what's best. And like I said, I deleted a lot of people out of my life, especially the men. Oh my gosh, I deleted them like right on rice, okay? Because let me tell y'all, I don't really know how to love a man. I think that's just something that grows on you. But the men that I've been talking to or have dealt with in my life, they only wanted one thing, and that was some cookies and cream. And I'm not about that life no more. I've been celibate now for I think 7 years. Wait a minute. 6 years, going on 7 years. And
after 26 miles onto I-695 West.
Y'all, I'm just trying to make sure that I ain't do something wrong. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Because ain't nobody got time. It's already 9 minutes after 11. And I know I'm supposed to keep straight because this is 295. Yeah, I'm going the right way, girl. Don't you pay that woman no mind. She don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, they just wanted that, and I was like, I now have learned with not being with anybody that life is not about all of that. I had to learn to respect my body, and I wasn't respecting my body with just being with people that didn't want a relationship. They just only want to talk to you when it's convenient for them, and they don't want to introduce you to their family and all that kind of stuff. So I just felt like in my spirit that I needed to leave those people alone because I'm not going to prosper. I'm holding up my own growth. So I know this is going to be a long video, but I just have to ramble, and I'm just glad that somebody is there to listen to me ramble because I really don't have anybody to talk to, y'all. I don't. And some things I be trying to keep to myself. I do talk to my kids, I be talking to them, but some things you don't tell your kids, But let me just give y'all a good laugh. Yesterday, Shamira did something to my bed. I don't know what she did, but I heard something crack. And she was like, oh my gosh. I was like, girl, did you break my bed? So the thing was, after she got finished, that they could not stop laughing at me because I told y'all I am a character, okay? I am a character. And I said, well, at least you getting a virgin bed because ain't been no sexual activities going on this bed. Girl, my little boss says they could not stop laughing. I think they had to stop whatever they was doing because they could not stop laughing. And I just said, I'll just get me a new mattress and box spring. And because she keeps saying she needs a king size bed. But then I also told her, you need to put his little butt in his crib, and the little thing that's in my room, he's too big for that now. So, and he can sit up. So if he can sit up, he can climb out. So it's no use in him even using that anymore. However, he does have a crib, but we getting ready to move as soon as we find a place. So we got that on our plate. Then we got to find a car. Well, some transportation. But I really want a truck. I really do. And I don't want to go get me no Hyundai. But if I have to get me the Expedition, then I'll get it. But I really, really want this Escalade. I really want it. I want a black on black, top of the line. That's what I really want. But you know, sometimes our wants is not what we need. And that's what I just have to keep telling myself. But I just feel so comfortable and relaxed in here. I'm not twitching and, you know, all of that. My legs feel comfortable, even though my left leg is now acting like it ain't got good sense. But, you know, I talk to my legs and I be like, legs, I'm in control of this body. So you all are not going to dictate to me what y'all want to dictate. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say about that part. And then I'm just so mad with Lifetime Fitness, y'all. Lifetime Fitness, I know I probably talked about this before in my vlogs, but Lifetime Fitness is like the best. When I say the best, it's like one of the best top-notch gyms out there. And, you know, all I want to do is just get in the pool because I know that that's what's good for me. I say it all the time. And y'all, when I saw that, when I saw the, what do you call it? The whirlpool, it was so big. And yeah, it did have steps that you had to walk down to get into, but it was okay because it had handles that you know, you can use and you can sit down in there and, oh my gosh. I keep telling you, I don't know what it is, but, and I was also looking at, I'm all over the place like I told you. I was getting ready to order little nuggets, some of them Shambles baby shirts from Raven at least, but I don't know if boys can wear glitter, so I didn't get it. So I'm just going to go and get him some, excuse me y'all, get him some undershirts, and I'm going to take them to this guy and have him like put little stuff to represent myself. And I still have a lot of my old merch that I'll probably just wind up just giving it away. If the people pay for the shipping and handling, you all can just pay for shipping and handling and you can have it for free. Because I'm not going to move it to the next place. I might even just donate it. I don't know. Ooh, somebody's mattress done flew off. Oh my. My. But with that, but I also, y'all, I want to talk about, I'll probably have to do that in another video. Yeah, we'll do that in another video. I'm still debating if I want to go to Houston, Texas. Y'all, Shamira done came up with another, I'm going to air in this vlog because this vlog is already 23 minutes long. And according to people, vlogs should only be like 15 minutes, you know. But y'all, this girl is crazy. She ain't got it. She talking about, Ma, don't you want to, let's move to Delaware. Out the clear blue, I was like, yeah, just like we supposed to been going to Sacramento. But I was like, I was telling them Friday, it don't matter. I am going to California. And oh my gosh, I looked it up yesterday. What was the city? It's outside of Los Angeles. Santa, oh my gosh, I can't even think of where it is right now, but that's where I think that I want to move to, because I'm definitely going. I know I'm gonna miss my little nugget tugget, but I know I'm gonna miss him, so I guess that's why I'm getting all of this good old time in with him now. But y'all, I use my mirrors because I got to see what's going on. I know I'm gonna miss him, but I want to go there, and I feel like my career in YouTube and my singing career and my clothes fashion line will do a whole lot better there, because I'm convinced now. Oh, and yo, it's sunny outside. It's sunny outside. Can y'all believe that? Because y'all know every time I come outside, it's not sunny outside. So, with that being said, with that being said, I'm going to figure. Oh man, what was I saying? I don't know, y'all. I done got my little train of thought just gone when I was telling y'all about the weather. I forgot to turn my seat on. And this is another one of them touch things, which I really, really love. Yeah, really love it. But y'all, I done rambled on long enough. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. But I would like to thank y'all for listening to me ramble. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. You know, it's so important. It is very important to hit that bell, because that way, if you hit that bell, you're always going to know when I upload a video. And I'm going to try to get a full body shot of my outfit of the day, which this sweater coat came from Torrid, but on the Torrid tag it said $79, but I paid $45, and that was including the shipping and the handling, and the shipping was $10, so technically I've only paid $35 for this. And the tag is still on the back. I got to take it off, I forgot. This shirt came from JCPenney's. It's too big, but I'm just going to wear it anyway. I'm going to see if they have a 2X, which I should have bought anyway, but nope, I didn't listen to myself. I keep telling myself I'm a 3X when I know I'm a 2X. So I'll probably just wash this and put it on my Poshmark. And the pants came from, the leggings came from Walmart like a year or so ago. And the boots came from Lexi Shoes downtown in Baltimore for people who have wide feet. And these are like comforting to me because I don't wear heels. Also, leave a comment in the comment box. And don't forget to thumbs up the video for Boss Lady Lexi. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, coming in to talk about the meet and greet. Y'all, I don't know how, if I should continue to go on and get this meet and greet together and, you know, make it really, really great. But I see that Prissy P and B Loves Life is doing a meet and greet, and they only charged $1. You know, $1, and people are complaining about the $1. You know, they are going crazy over it on them YouTube streets, and I don't want, you know, all of that backlash, you know, when the price comes out, and because, you know, things cost a lot. You have to think about the venue where you're going to hold your event, your meet and greet. You also have to take in account that, you know, not saying that they are high celebrities, but they are high celebrities in the YouTube world. So yes, there needs to be security, because these things need to be done in decency and in order. Let me say that again. In decency and in order. So yes, they need to have security, because with security, that's going to have, you know, if anything should go wrong, because, you know, there's a lot of haters out there. You know, there's a lot of people talking bad about I be reading them comments when I be watching them videos. Yes, I be reading people's comments, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe these people are talking about these people like that. I just be like, oh. And now they got these new 2 pages up. I don't know, y'all. I'm just telling y'all that I just don't know. I'm like, man, y'all got some really, really thick skin. Really thick skin. You've got to have some, your skin has to be so, I don't even know an animal that has thick skin. I don't even think a cow's skin is that thick. But you've got to have some serious thick skin to, poor Bambi, be on these YouTube streets, because y'all, they be going in, and I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they are talking about these people so bad. They finding these little clips here and clips there, and and I'm just like, oh my gosh, how do you even respond? Or, at the end of the day, how do you feel when you go and lay down and you know that people are talking so bad about you? I'm like, oh my gracious. I'm like, I just don't know what to say. I don't have any words or anything, because I just be like, the comments, oh my gosh, just the comments is just, oh my goodness, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm rambling on this because I can't get over it. But that's one thing that I've been thinking about. So I think I'm gonna just cancel the meet and greet, because I don't want any backlash about anything. And I just feel like if we want to just come together in a day and just meet up and do something, I think we should do it that way, versus a whole weekend of activities and sponsors coming in, and you getting to sell your merchandise and all of that. I just think if I was to do it, instead of doing it on the whole entire weekend, it's just going to be a one-day thing where we can have some professionals come in and talk to us about our YouTube channels, of things we probably already know, but they probably can tell us some other things that we don't know. We have a big old party in the evening, and that day you can sell your merchandise. So I'm going to, switch it up. And I did want Soulful Tea to, I'm sorry, y'all. I did want her to cater it, but the venue doesn't allow catering. But however, I do notice that Soulful Tea is doing a meet and greet and a vision board affair that's going to be in April. So I'm like, that might be too much, So I think I'm just going to cancel it, because I don't want the backlash, and I don't want any controversy, because that's one thing I'm not about. I am not about controversy. I'm just not about it, and I don't want any. So I'm just going to say for now that the meet and greet that I was going to put together is postponed until further notice. Or maybe we can put a trip together, and and we all go to Atlantic City and have us a good time, or go to New York, a bus trip to New York, and we just have us a good time in Times Square as YouTubers, and we just vlogging up in New York, something to that effect. Have games and stuff on the bus. I'm more or less likely to do something like that. But I just think for right now that it's going to be canceled, because you have to think of all of the pros versus the cons, and just the backlash. It just took me there, and I was like, church starting in 3 minutes, and I'm still not there. I'm just thinking of the backlash of of them, you know, charging $1, which I think $1 is nothing, because you can go get you some soda for $1, you know. But excuse me, security is very important. You know, security is very important. And why should they have to come out of their pocket to pay for the security? Why should they have to come out their pocket to pay for the venue? I don't think that's fair. You know, and 9 times out of 10, they probably will be coming out of their pockets to pay something, you know. So to cut down the cost, they did what they had to do, and I don't blame them. I commend them. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog right here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. So just know that it has been postponed, and I'm going to put up a poll and see if you all would like to do a bus trip to New York or a bus trip to Atlantic City in the summer. That way we can vlog, go shopping, for those that want to go to the beach, they can go to the beach. It's just so much you can do. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified, and leave a positive comment.